that. So, without further ado, let's go take a look at the minifigure. Our first minifigure here is one of the most exclusive, and this is Effie Trinket. She is one of the representatives of District 12, sort of, and this is her back detailing, and this is her front torso. You see we have a little bit of gold printing and some nice stuff. Now, what is the Hunger Games without Katniss Everdeen? Here she is. She is in her hunting uniform, and if you turn her around, you see we don't really have any detailing on the back, but we do have her with that hairstyle. And same face as the other ones. If you go back and see my channel, you'll see my previous Hunger Games MOCs, and that is the exact same face. And here's an all-new one. This is Gale. If you saw the sneak peek, you already seen him. He has a Neville Longbottom torso, and there's some of the details right here, and there is his face. Here is our Peacekeeper Commando, and he's got a whip in his right hand, as you can see, and a blaster gun in his left hand, which I got from the Bad Cop Pursuit. And here's his minifigure detail. Here's the long anticipated Peacekeeper, and if you're a Star Wars fan, you can tell that I used a Clone Trooper torso and a Death Star Trooper head. And last but not least, well, maybe he is the least, this is Haymitch, and he's the exact same figure as the one in one of my other Hunger Games MOCs a little while back, except he has a smile on his face this time. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention that we do have Primrose Everdeen too as a minifigure, and this is her back detailing, and used the short legs for Primrose Everdeen there. She's got a Princess Leia head. So how the review is gonna work is that I'm gonna go from smallest to largest structure in the MOC, and so we'll start with the smallest. This is the whipping pole where Gale gets in trouble, and then he's tied to this pole, and Katniss goes, all that stuff happens, and spoiler alert, didn't want to spoil anything for you guys, but yeah, that's the whipping post. And then of course we have the Capitol car, as you can see in the front little hood. We have the Capitol symbol, and here's just a 360 look at the car, and you can see all the little details that we have inside this amazing Capitol vehicle. Now, up next is one of the most fun parts of the MOC to build, and this is the fence, or the border of District 12. So we'll take a nice close look at this. And, yeah, so we have some chains right there, and some bendy wires around here, and keeps the districts nice and compact and secure. And speaking of secure, we have the security building here. If you saw the sneak peek, you already seen this, but again, we have the furniture on the inside with the cup on the table over there, and this thing right in the corner right here, that is a security camera. And we also have a little flagpole way in the distance over there. So that is your security building. In my opinion, this structure is probably the greatest looking, in my opinion, but this is just, it was going to be Katniss's house, but I figured that the Victor's Village house would be more appropriate for that. So this is just any old house that you can imagine it to be. So we have some furniture inside, a little fireplace, and this door right here, this old broken down door, does open. And you can see we have a little porch right here and a front lawn. In case you didn't get a full, good, detailed look around there, this is just a little close-up shot. Let's see. There's a little bit of fire in there. Unfortunately, you can't see it, but it's in the corner over there. But here's just a closer look at the detail. Oh, and look, they have a chimney. And finally, we have our last structure, and this is the Victor's Village. I don't know what you call it, cabin, or something like that. Maybe a mansion or something, whatever they call it in District 12. But here is the entrance, and you probably know what this piece is. It was really fun to use that as an archway. So take a look at the interior now. So here you can see the inside, but I'm going to go into deeper detail about the furniture in a later video where I'm going to explain how to build each one. Wouldn't that be awesome if I could show you guys how to build these little pieces of furniture, including that chair in the security building. That'll be in a separate video, but here you can see we have a sink, an armchair, and a lamp on the ceiling. And yes, this is another opening door. Okay, now for a little backstory about this MOC. I was not really sure whether I wanted to make this on a base plate and like make everything kind of like blockish, and or my second option was to do it like this, where you can rearrange it however you want. For example, if you want this building switched around, you could do that, and it would make it look different. So I wonder if you guys like it when I don't use base plates and make everything kind of just look natural, or if you like it on base plates. Let me know in the comments. Well, I believe I've just covered about every single detail in this MOC, and so thank you for watching and liking and commenting and subscribing and supporting me. And I want to let you guys know that I have seen a lot of your channels, and you guys make amazing MOCs, and I want to congratulate you and encourage